Welcome to the third edition of Middle East HSE News. Let us get started with our area president, Khalid Mugharbal.
Welcome. In this edition of the HSE News, we will share our achievements 2011 and where to focus our efforts in 2012. First of all, I would like to thank you for your contribution to the HSE program in 2011. Last year was full of challenges for you and the operations you are in charge of. But we managed to get good results in HSE due to your active participation in the program.
Now, we'll see our HSE results in 2011. Juan Carlos, how was the participation in the Observation and Intervention program?
I am very proud of our results in observation and intervention. In fact, the vast majority of line managers and field supervisors showed commitment to HSE with their conversations at the worksite. They openly talked about the operational risks and listened to employees' needs. We also saw an increase in the number of positive interventions to reinforce safe behaviors whenever employees were following the operational procedures. This is a very good practice. I invite all of you to continue practicing observation and intervention this year at work and at home with your colleagues and with your families. Almost 400 line managers visited the field and reported their findings in Quest. All of these visits bring a lot of value since management visibility is increased and improvement actions are defined. Nonetheless, around 150 line managers did not record their visits in Quest. This is an area to work on. We will continue with the same two programs in 2012 to encourage proactive participation and especially quality reports, not just numbers. We really need your participation.
Driving is the activity with the highest associated risk in Schlumberger. Hani, did we improve our driving performance in 2011?
Our focus on safe driving has paid off. Our Regional Journey Management Center has helped us identifying our weak areas, so we provided our drivers with swift feedback. Thanks to the contribution of our drivers, dispatchers, supervisors, and frontline managers, we have achieved a remarkable improvement in many of our proactive indicators. These actions led to a better performance in the Middle East. In fact, last year we have reduced more than 30% in severity and in the total number of automotive crashes. For examples, rollovers dropped by 70% in 2011 compared with the previous year. Managers also did random trip audits, reviewing the details of a trip with the driver to reinforce safe behavior, terms of fatigue, speed, journey plans, and so on. We still have room for improvement as the risk associated with driving continues to be the highest for any Schlumberger employee. So my recommendation for you are very simple. Use the drive smart techniques at all times. Plan your journeys well in advance. Respect the speed for the conditions. Never drive while feeling fatigued.
How about injury prevention?
We also managed to reduce the number of accidents with injuries, which is a very good achievement. I have no doubt in my mind these results are the consequence of a wider participation in the observation and intervention program at all levels. As we have seen before, some interventions required the support of our customer and Schlumberger management, demonstrating that you are empowered to stop if an unsafe situation is found. Unfortunately, the severity of the accident wasn't improved. We had some employees badly injured merely due to not following the operational procedures. My advice is follow the procedures and be intolerant to deviation. This should be a big area of focus this new year.
Several countries had security issues in 2011. Wadia, how did this affect Schlumberger employees and operations?
2011 was extremely challenging due to the civil unrest that affected several countries across the area. What is good is that we did not have a single employee affected by the unrest while at work, and we managed to continue operating while protecting our people and our families. 2012 will continue to be challenging, so please follow the advice given to you by our security department. In particular, keep your emergency contacts updated in LDAP and define an emergency plan with your family by agreeing what to do in different scenarios.
We have seen our results in 2011. Now Khalid will tell us where to focus in 2012.
Three main factors helped our HSE performance last year. The first one is observation and intervention continue to gain momentum, and this is helping the operations in the day-to-day basis. Secondly, managers were more visible in the field and listened to our employees' needs and suggestions. The third one, which is very key to our success last year, was the Regional Journey Management Center, which is helping us to provide just-on-time feedback to our drivers. I am concerned about the severity of our accidents with injuries, most of them related with shortcuts of existing and well-known procedures. So we need to continue improving our ability to observe how the operation is being conducted and intervene every time we detected deviation. In 2012, we'll continue improving existing programs. For example, the participation in observation and intervention, the full integration of GeoService, Smith, and MI, the mechanical lifting, the training of our supervisors, and implementing the lifting plans. We will continue to have a lot of focus on security to protect our people, continue our business only when it's safe to do so. I would also support ongoing initiatives, HSE for Youth, and the Excellence Award Program. Finally, I expect you guys to be experts in your own operational procedures, respect them at all times, and observe and intervene if a deviation is detected. In summary, as we stated by our HSE vision, be HSE. We are all HSE, not only the HSE function. Live HSE at all times, at work and at home. And finally, believe HSE. It's good for me and for my family.
I believe in HSE. أنا أؤمن بالسلامة.
We believe in HSE.
I believe in HSE.
I live HSE. I believe HSE.
I believe in HSE.
I believe in HSE.
نؤمن بقوانين الأمن الصناعي.
I believe in HSE.
I believe in HSE.
Oman HSE.
I do believe in HSE.
I believe in HSE.